Picture the African map lit up like a circuit board. Money and influence pulsing across it. Railways, pipelines, fiber optic cables. Today, I'm following the money to explain the new scramble for Africa. First stop, China. Through the Belt and Road Initiative, Chinese banks and state firms have financed ports, railways, and power. Addis-Djibouti Railway, Kenya's standard gauge railway, deepwater ports, Mombasa, deepwater ports, Dorala. Loans flow from China Exim and China Development Bank. In return, contracts flow to Chinese builders and equipment. The payoff? Access to copper in Zambia, cobalt in the DRC, bauxite in Guinea, oil in Angola, plus political goodwill. But the bill is coming due. Zambia restructured billions in debt. Angola swapped oil for loans. Many deals are being renegotiated. Less debt, more equity, joint ventures, and local hiring. China isn't leaving, it's shifting into green energy. EV supply chains, digital infrastructure, data centers, and 5G. Now Russia. Russia's map glows around bases, arms deals, security pacts in the Sahel, Mali, Burkina Faso, Central African Republic. Russian trainers and contractors trade security for mining rights, gold, diamonds, grain diplomacy, discounted wheat shipments after Black Sea disruptions. It's a cheaper play than building ports. High impact, high risk. Add nuclear offers, like Egypt's El Daba plant. The West never left. It just changed strategy. The US leans on trade access like AGOA, security via AFRICOM, and new investment tools like the Development Finance Corporation. The EU pushes global gateway and critical minerals partnerships. Western capital prefers private projects, data centers in Lagos, fintech in Nairobi, climate funds in South Africa, battery precursor plants in Zambia DRC. There are also strings, governance benchmarks, environmental standards, transparency rules. But the story is bigger. Gulf states are buying ports and logistics. DP World in Berbera, DP World in Dakar. Turkey builds airports. Turkey builds stadiums. India, Japan, Korea. This is not 1884. African governments have leverage. Follow the money and you'll see why. The world needs what Africa has: cobalt, lithium, nickel, manganese, copper for grids, uranium, natural gas, massive solar and wind potential. Meanwhile, 1.4 billion consumers and the AFCFTA promise a continental market. So what do African leaders want? 3 things keep showing up on the map. 1. Value addition. Smelting, refining. Battery components made locally, not exported as ore. 2. Infrastructure that connects Africans to each other. Ports to inland dry ports, standard gauge rail, cross-border power pools, undersea cables landing on African-owned exchange points. 3. Policy space to protect infant industries and negotiate better terms. Risks are real: debt distress, security vacuums, coup cycles, disinformation, but agency is rising. Tougher contract audits in Kenya and Ghana, debt transparency laws in Nigeria, mineral value-add policies in Namibia and Zimbabwe. The new competition rewards countries that bundle resources with rules, skills, and stability, and punishes those that sell cheap and borrow dear. Here's the bottom line: China builds, Russia secures, the West finances, and everyone chases minerals, markets, and votes at the UN. The winners will be the African states that make capital compete, insist on local value, and plug regionally into AFCFTA supply chains. Follow the money on the map, and the future lights up where the rails meet the rules.